As president of the Columbus Academy chapter of Cum Laude, it is my responsibility to recount the history and traditions of the society. Columbus Academy has had a chapter for most of its 114 years, and now our head of school, Melissa Soderberg, is a Cum Laude Regent of District 6, a national position that oversees all schools with chapters in the Midwest. In 1906, at the Tome School in Maryland, Dr. Abram W. Harris founded the Cum Laude Society to honor outstanding scholarship at schools of superior quality. The three-word motto of the society specifies qualities which each member of the society should have as his or her personal goal and should endeavor to encourage in society at large. The words are arete, excellence, dike, justice, and time, honor. The Greek words carry with them far more than their literal translations suggest. The word arete, excellence, includes the concept of excellence in the moral sense. It is not limited to the ideal of superiority in scholarship, nor does it involve the endeavor of competing for academic grades. The word dike, justice, includes the concept of what is suitable and appropriate. The word time, honor, combines the ideals of dignity and true worth. As provided in our Constitution, a chapter may elect up to 20% of the senior class who have demonstrated academic excellence in the college preparatory curriculum. Up to 10% of the class may be elected at the end of the junior year. Following the Society's motto, the Academy chapter considers each student's strength of schedule, integrity, level of demonstrated interest, and cumulative academic performance at Academy. Please join me in recognizing those students who were inducted last year as they join us to assist in this year's ceremony. They are seniors, and I'd like you to come to the front and come right to the side of the stage. From the class of 2025, Alicia Aurora, Mircea Budenariu, Joey Gerwin, Harry Liu, Audrey Liu, Graham Johnson, Carolina Mize, Arnav Nawani, Melanie Chin, Clara Stevens, and Hung Cheng Chu. Now, will the following inductees to the Cum Laude Society please come forward as your name is read and stand in the front of the stage facing the audience. Please line up in alphabetical order by your grade, and please hold your applause until all the students have reached the front of the stage. From the class of 2025, Finn Bonanzaga Mullins, Margaret Kurtz, Christina Lamadou, Jennifer Lee, Olivia Lewis, Andy Lee, Sophie Lichten, Mary Panley, Emma Stark, Ethan Thompson, Alistair Chow, and Lucas Schuett. Now from the class of 2026, Adam Akins, Jackson Amato, Miranda Bradner-Young, Dane Chalky, Bella Lee, Ella Tang, Sophia Wu, Abigail Xiao, and Angela Zhang. We're going to get a few awards passed out. All right, will you please turn and face the stage? There we go. Okay. The distinguished record you have made at school has earned you membership in the Cum Laude Society. This society is a fellowship of scholars whose purpose is to recognize excellence in academic work. As you pursue your education, it is our hope that you will accept the honor of membership in this society as a responsibility to make some contribution to man's ongoing search for greater understanding of himself and of society. In testimony of your admission to the Cum Laude Society by the authority of the society duly granted, we present to you these certificates of membership. Please join me, audience, in congratulating the Cum Laude class of 2025.
On this occasion, each academic department recognizes members of the senior class who, through their time in the upper school, have evidenced in the respective academic discipline outstanding achievement, a willingness to challenge themselves at the highest level, genuine curiosity about the subject, and an ability to enhance the learning of other students. This recognition is reserved for one student or for a very small select group of students for each department. For the English department, the award recipient is Alicia Aurora. For the history department, the recipient is Mircea Butnariu. For the mathematics department, the recipient is Audrey Liu. For the science department, Melanie Chin. For visual and performing arts, we have two recipients, Carolina Mize and Kuros Rajahe. For world languages, in Chinese, Isa Aribo. In Spanish, Joey Gerwin. Also in Spanish, Margaret Kurtz. In Latin, Graham Johnson. Also in Latin, Carolina Mize.
It is now my pleasure to present awards that recognize student accomplishments in athletics, extracurricular activities, and other areas. The Junior Speech Award is given to the junior student whose speech is deemed most outstanding, and that goes to Lizzie Brown. The Theater Award is presented to that student who has been a dedicated participant in the Columbus Academy Theater Program and whose contributions have best demonstrated significant growth and unparalleled excellence. And the award goes to Amelia Connick. The Carlisle Award is given to that student who has demonstrated the highest degree of interest, enthusiasm, and commitment for the written word, as evidenced by contributions to school publications. This goes to Seth Lee and Melanie Chin. Season athletes. Every year, Academy recognizes those students who have demonstrated commitment and perseverance by representing the school in interscholastic competition every season of their 4 years at Columbus Academy. They are Theo Falkenhayn, Molly Fitzpatrick, Harmon Guin, Xander Hugh Van Reeth, Katie Jockus, Nina Kim, Abby Spolter, Clara Stevens, Abe Olbrich, and Katie Van Dyne. The Margaret Plessinger Cup is awarded annually to the female athlete in the graduating class who has made the greatest contribution to athletics, as determined by a vote of the coaching staff. And this goes to Clara Stevens. The James W. Stahl Cup is awarded annually to the male athlete in the graduating class who's made the greatest contribution to athletics as determined by a vote of the coaching staff. This goes to M.J. Jackson. The Service Board Awards of Merit recognize individual students who display qualities of service beyond expectation and unselfishly give their time and effort for the sole benefit of others. There's a list. Angela Bedoyan, Mircea Butinariu, Isa Aribo, Molly Fitzpatrick, Jack Henry Seymour, Grace Holbrook, Jacob Kowalski, Jennifer Lee, Olivia Lewis, Carolina Mize, Arnab Nawani, Priya Ranji, Abby Spolter, Elva Hedian, and Hangsheng Xu. The Summer F. Dennett Cup honors that member of the upper school who has made a conspicuous contribution to the community by participation and leadership in the work of community organizations. And this goes to Angela Bedoyan and Arnab Nawani.
Our final four awards today recognize members of the senior class whose accomplishments and qualities of character match Columbus Academy's highest ideals. Each of these awards has been in existence at the school for over half a century, although in some cases with a different name attached. The Alumni Cup was presented in 1936 by the alumni to honor the leadership of Frank P.R. Van Sickle, the founding headmaster of Columbus Academy. It is given annually to the senior whose work has been characterized by the highest degree of independence of thought, originality, genuine intellectual curiosity, irrespective of material incentives. The recipients today are Audrey Liu and Clara Stevens. The Faculty Prize is awarded to the graduating senior who has shown the most improvement in academics and in other hard-to-define areas such as character, attitude, physical development, emotional maturity, and citizenship. This year's recipient is Christian Infantino. The Andrew William Carey Cup, established by the class of 1951 in honor of their classmate, Andrew W. Carey Jr., is awarded annually to the senior chosen to be the speaker for the graduating class. The Carey Cup recipient delivers the valedictory address at commencement. This year's recipient is Joey Gerwin. Finally, the Hamill Award, named in honor of James L. Hamill, principal founder of Columbus Academy. It is presented to that member of the senior class who has demonstrated positive leadership combined with a high degree of excellence in academics and school activities, and is consistently upholding the honor of the school. This year's recipient is Melanie Chun.